I met Dog in college. We were roommates. I think, well, we showed up to college at the same time, and I think we lived together for about 6 months before I ever hear him talk. I think the first word he ever said was gas. And that was driving to the Fiesta Bowl. It's like the only time I ever heard him talk. I remember, because they said Dog was going, Davis remembers. I remember. He was going with us, and I was like, why is he going? I've never even heard him talk. Like, for real. And that's the first word. He poked up from the trunk of the car, said gas, and went back to the trunk of the car. And that was all the way, because we were totally running out of gas. We hadn't thought about it. We're like, oh, yeah, he's right. We're running out of gas. But, so that's Dog. I don't know, man. But he's my guy. I lived with him for like 15 years. I'd probably still be living with him if it wasn't for, I lived with him happily up until about a year ago. And it was a year because I remember it was about a year ago we were sitting around and she told me what a loser I was. She did! Because I was over 30 and I was living with my money. She's like, you got, like, really, man. I didn't think anything of it. Like, I thought it was totally normal. I mean, we were just hanging out, we were living, you know? She's like, you're such a loser. And then she kicked me out. Like, all of it kicked me out. Like, true. Which is fine, you know? I've got a roof over my head. I'm not a hobo by any means. But she did kick me out. Like, in a nice way. I mean, it's true. But, I don't know, what else we were talking about? It's like a tight line, you know. If you drink all day, you don't want to say anything that gets you in trouble. But it's like at the same time, you want to give them a good speech too. So it's like at some point, you've got to stop. And I'll say this in closing, because I'm so full of inspiring speeches. Like, as long as, I don't know that K-State has to do good, or Missouri has to do bad. But K-State has to do at least as good as Missouri. Otherwise, man, it's going to be rocky. You know what I mean? Like, Dog will never be happy. K-State doesn't have to be good as long as Missouri is not good. Because if Missouri is good and K-State sucks, I'll be giving the speech in a few years somewhere else.